Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Karinisa, NPM 210400025. Okay, so I will presentation about my research proposal, and title is the effect of collaboration teaching method in overcoming student anxiety in speaking skill. So we move to chapter 1, introduction. A, background of problem. There have been many cases of students who still have anxiety in studying, especially at junior high school level. People are very vulnerable to having this anxiety. Apart from that, this anxiety can interfere with students in the teaching and learning process. Not only that, this feeling of anxiety can affect student achievement later. According to research by Horwitz et al. 1988, students may be good at learning various skills in foreign language, but they still admit to having mental burden in speaking. English as foreign language, or EFL, students feel uncomfortable when they are required to be able to speak in English, and it could be said that to master English and other foreign language, students must master a number of different languages. A problem in which speaking anxiety is one of important factors. Bataraka Kayarot and Petakawa 2023. In fact, most students are afraid of speaking. The anxiety they have controls the contents of student minds with negative things. For example, the fear of being commented on when speaking can give them a feeling of anxiety in speaking, fear of making mistake in speaking, and one of the factors is also being lazy in speaking and contributing more than to the teaching and learning process. Speaking skills that enable people to communicate with each other are skills that are acquired and developed naturally without training in school environment. It can be said that an individual's ability to express themselves clearly and has an important role in his successful in business, family, and social life. Therefore, during school, children are expected to learning speech interaction. So move to identification of problem. 1. Inadequate infrastructure in learning, teaching, and in the teaching and learning process. Learning methods that are not suitable for students. 3. The techniques are used still or techniques so students are bored and not interested in learning in class. 4. Student speaking skills are lacking and student participation and in the teaching and learning process is very lacking in class. And the last, students still have great fear in speaking. So next, address research problem 1. Only include student of SMPN 1 Padang Lugur. 2. Type of social media. This study only compare the impact method learning collaborate on speaking skill siswa and on the improve anxiety student. 3. Academic achievement. This research will focus on student speaking skill, test grade, and score at main measure of academic achievement. 4. This research we only consider data collect, and in the last of what information has already been used. Okay, next research question 1. What cases student of experiences anxiety during the teaching and learning process? 2. What teaching methods are influential in reducing student anxiety, improving their speaking skill? And last, what are some good teaching techniques to reduce student anxiety? So, research purpose. The aim of this research was to develop student interest in speaking skill at SMPN 1 Padang Glugur by using collaborative teaching method. This teaching method can reduce student anxiety in learning and provide students with a more relaxed situation. We can do this by providing motivation through classmates or friends who will collaborate with them. Not only that, students will be able to improve their speaking skill and increase student self-confidence. So next benefit of a research, the benefit have 2 points. One, theoretical benefits. B, practically useful. So we next to chapter 2 is literature review. So next to the literature review. A theoretical framework. To have point 1, teaching method. Teaching methods are very important in the classroom learning process. Usually, this teaching method affect the learning style of student or student achievement, where students understand and learning thought. Many learning methods are suitable for students now. Many learning methods are also less effective for students when learning. This can sometimes make it difficult for students to follow the teaching and learning process in the class, and sometimes it's also difficult to understand and material being solved. I choose the collaborate or the group method in teaching because my teaching and making several groups in a lesson. It can reduce student anxiety in learning. Some research say that student anxiety in learning reaches 0.5% of what is expected. This is because students are afraid to answer or speaking during learning. Relieving that a student understand or not in learning will be difficult if the student has strong anxiety. Now, by learning process in group, it will reduce his anxiety while learning, and this can make a group of children who can have anxiety have to crunch to express their opinions and can contribute to the teaching learning process. Point B, student anxiety. Student anxiety is a term that refers to level of anxiety experienced by a student in educational context. It can relate to things like academic pressure, like expectation from one self or father, fear of failure, difficult adjusting to new environments, or other social and emotional issues. Student anxiety can affect various aspects to their lives, include academic performance, mental well-being, and social relationships. It is important for educators and parents to understand and address student anxiety by providing appropriate support and creating a safe and supportive environment. Anxiety is a fundamental human emotional, which is often caused by uncertainty and fear, and it generally occurs if individuals consider and even a threat to themselves or their self-esteem. Excessive anxiety in students will affect students in learning. Students usually who have anxiety will relate to be active in learning. Maybe the student can listen to material well but not to contribute learning. This is because students who have anxiety in learning, for example, are afraid when learning is given a question or when learning is appointed to contribute to learning. Point C, speaking skill. Speaking skill are language ability in pronunciation, articulator, sound, or uttering words to express, state, convey ideas, thought, opinions, nation, and feelings to each people speaking partner of one self-confidence, honestly, truth, and responsibility. In conveying information orally, a speaker must be able to convey it well and correctly so that information can be received by listener. Students have good speaking skill if they are well honed Many students lack speaking skill, such as being nervous about answering questions or being lazy to answer questions from the teacher. This can be one of the obstacles that occurs from students and carrying out at learning activities. Students are more likely to listen than to join or participate in learning, so that the no feedback they get is not as safe. The learning can become a bore in class. Point B, related framework. Of the approximately 10 journals that are researched, many said that have anxiety in learning process, or whether it is. In English learning, students tend to be inactive in the learning process, be it quiz or not independent assignment carried out a skill. This anxiety can affect a lot of student assignment. Not only assignment, but also the learning process can also affect the learning process. Okay, next, anxiety in speaking skill is generally related to the worries, fear, and concern experienced by learning when using the language. Most researchers in Indonesia studying speaking anxiety in relate to psychological and linguistic factor, but do not especially relate to variables such as gender and lack of learning the target language. Okay, next, see research instrument. In this research, I use case study instrument or case study. Case study are intensive studies of specific individual or specific contents. For example, for the followed case study of several individual as the basis of his theory of psychoanalysis and Piaget conducted case study of children to study development phases. There is no single way to conduct a case study and combination of methods. So sometimes the class only a few students have excessive anxiety. Therefore, I use a case study instrument in my research. This instrument also use a questionnaire in this research and data collect technique. The technique collecting data. Data collecting technique are the process of collecting information or data needed to answer a research question or achieve research objective. In this research, researchers use observation techniques using a questionnaire to collect valid data in the research. This technique will also answer question in the problem formulation or research question that has been put forward by the researcher. Okay, next to technique analysis data. Data analysis technique are the purpose of analyzing and interpreting data that has been collected. It involves the application for further statistic or qualitative analysis method depending on the type of data collecting and the research question is asked. So typical researchers will choose data technique that best suit the research technique question as 1. Analysis in this research find and interprets the meaning found in the data. 2. This approach emphasizes an in-depth understanding of the influence of collaborative teaching method in reducing student anxiety and improving student speaking skill. And the last, this analysis is based on data with the aim of developing new teaching method to help students in the teaching and learning process. So conceptual framework from the student anxiety using method learning collaboration, and the last influence learning collaboration and study and student anxiety. Chapter 3, research methodology. Research methodology have 2 points. One, research location. Research location I choose SMPN 1 Padang Lugur because the level of anxiety of student there is very high. Research time period to March 2024 until April 2024. B. Approach and research design. This research use a qualitative approach. This approach use qualitative. The definition of qualitative is explored by Burgard and Taylor in Lexi G. Mugelang that qualitative methodology is a research that produce descriptive data in the form in written or spoken word from people and observable behavior. For their understanding, it can be explained that qualitative research is a research produced that describe behavior, people, event, or certain place in the style and in depth. This research use case study design, which is a case study is a comprehensive, intense, detailed, and in-depth, and is more direct as ever examine contemporary problem or phenomena. This case study was the anxiety of level of student SMPN 1 Padang Lugur. This case design is carried out to examine the level of SMPN and anxiety that exists to student. Provide method can be reduced student anxiety in learning by means of group teaching methods. So next research subject. Research subject researchers take for 1 student of SMPN 1 Padang Lugur, teacher of SMPN 1 Padang Lugur, and 3 student peers in the Nigbur, and the last student parents. The research stage. Can be have 6. 1. Determinant of research location, determinant of research focus, the determinant of research methods, determine a source of information, determine data collecting techniques, and F. Determine the data analysis method. In qualitative research, informants are selected purposefully. The first informant is asked to follow other people who can discussing information that the informant is also asked to appoint other people, and so on. This method is known as the snowball technique until the level of completeness is reached, meaning that the necessary information is sufficient. Instrument. Data collection instruments are to use to measure the data to be collected. This data collection instrument is basically is variable from the data collection method. If the data collection method is a deep interview, the instrument and open or unstructured interview goods. The instrument that researcher has used to study the questionnaire, but they also use an interview which has a case study research instrument. The researchers interviewed several subjects including students, teaching, and parents of students. But this instrument, the researchers will get answer or result of the research question that have been listed in the instrument. I have a 9 question to the search or to my subject in this study. Precisely to student and teacher at SMPN 1 Padang Lugur. So that's all our research proposal. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.